Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Jets. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from East Rutherford. Charlie Jones now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
On one, ready? 12, 12, 12. Just set.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. Not much happening there, just a short game.
On one, right?
From the 22 now, here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
On 2. Here we go, here we go. Right in. 11.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick fourth down.
Pretty obvious they're just trying to catch the defense off guard. Everyone's thinking third and long. That's a passing down. And we're going to sneak a run in. So give credit to this defense. They were well prepared for both run and pass, and they don't fall for it.
The return is Williams.
Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Middle, middle.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jordan Battle up for a safety spot makes the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Gino. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. First grab this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Check 59, cover.
Off the play fake, it's Smith. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 31 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Now a toss to the left. Here comes Ball. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. from the shotgun. Smith moving outside the pocket, and it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
That's taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Jets. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wildcard Weekend. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Get set. Hey, can. Stop.
On the handoff, it is Allen. And he searches forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
Here we go. Left, stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll bring up second down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
One, ready?
It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
Burrow. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Ryan Rico now. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Smith. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
On the option, here's Hall. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. Could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a 1st down.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Gun. Shot.
Burrow now. Passing right side, and Chase has it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
11. Ready?
Back to throw, Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. To the air once more. It's Flacco. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, here's Flacco. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Throwing again, it's Flacco. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Back up to the 3. It's second and goal. From the shotgun, here is Flacco. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. He works free, right side. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New York. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First down, Flacco. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
To the air on second down. Here's Flacco. Again, working deep downfield. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board, and there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan, and then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. One team advances, one team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. start this drive on the ground. It's home. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Come on. Middle, middle. Hey. He's coming in. He's coming in. Hey.
From the gun, it's Gino. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Hey, three on left. Someone's in. This. Ours.
Now, Gino. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. On 1st and 10, here is Flacco. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. It's a gain of 49.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This is caught at the 2. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Hey, can. 11. 12.
Burrow to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
13 there.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
There we go.
From the shotgun, Smith out to his right. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 88 yards. Touchdown, New York. York, good on the extra point. And the Jets will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On 2, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Gun, 12, 12.
They motion the slot man left. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
11 MT tape. 11 top. 11 MT tape. 11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
12, 12, 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Gino now on 1st and 10. Into space at the 45. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. I'm going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. York, good on the extra point. And the Jets are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready!
Play action now. It's Gino. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. Boye Mafe in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the run, here's Hall. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
Hey, we go, Simone! Listen, hey, go flip her up, Tuesday. So what's up?
Working out of the gun, Smith. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Hey, we go. What's up?
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Hey, easy. So what's up?
Off we go in the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
No more. So what's up? We know what's up. Movement. So what's up?
From the shotgun, it's Smith. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
On 2.
On 1st down, Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready! Ready, set! On.
Gino to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
13 in.
Here's Gino. Forced out wide. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. A 1st down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 2.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Gun. Got. Big 13. Big 13. 12. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. On the give, this is Allen. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
11 MT tape.
Burrow now. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll be second down.
49, flip it off, 49. There we go, sit on.
They will run it over center with Hall. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what's he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out. He's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
Here is first and 10.
11. Here we go. 11, Jahan. 11, Mike. Jahan.
Back to throw. Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick.
Here we go.
It's first and 10.
Jahan.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Allen. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
11, Thomas. Jahan.
Burrow here on second down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. What a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Again, here's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the gun, it's Gino. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. There we go,
On the give, it's Hall. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Easy. Here we go. Hey, ice.
On the toss play, it's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Tuesday. Here we go. Good.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now it's York for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Burrow. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.